Now then, guys, welcome back. We are back with the trophy grind for Yakuza 7 Like a Dragon. Now, if you weren't here for the last two streams, essentially what we're doing is we're going for the 100% on the PS4 edition of Yakuza 7. We've already done the PS5 one in the past. Unfortunately, not on stream but what can you do? We're gonna do so. We are working our way through the what's it called? Through it a second time using the PS4 edition. Now, let me just double check that the stream is running correctly. Yeah, we are. Yeah, that's fine. Because I accidentally clicked go live on the wrong setting to start off with. So, I'm glad we got that sorted. But I have just realised I have forgotten my phone charger. So, bear with me 1 second. I'm going to switch to the game. And yeah, I will be back in like 30 seconds. Plug that in, we are good to go. Now bear with me, is my phone actually going to play ball? It is. Thank you, phone. Now, unfortunately, with YouTube streaming, a little bit different to Twitch's streaming, so there's a little bit of stuff that I have to check to make sure it's working before I actually get started, whereas Twitch was essentially plug and play. Now, I just want to double check that. Yeah, oh, there it is. I accidentally went live for like a second. So I need to just quickly delete that. Unfortunately, when it comes to streaming to YouTube, you can use pre-made settings, which is what I am doing when I'm scheduling. But Streamlabs doesn't automatically connect to that. So let me just delete that live stream that was sorry, it's actually classed as upcoming for some reason. So let's just get rid of that. More actions, delete forever. I understand. Let's delete that. And let's just make sure that everyone in the Discord is aware. Right, has that deleted? It has deleted. Excellent. But it's still loading, saying it's deleting something. YouTube, you are good. You are good, YouTube, but come on, there are things that you sort of need to give confirmation on. That's fine, that's gone now. Stop loading. Excellent. Now, also, I have lowered the latency from last stream as well. So there is actually a setting, and by default, YouTube's setting is normal latency, which is 30 seconds to a minute. So that is now gone. I've switched that to low latency now, so we should be able to speak to each other on a more real-time basis. Apparently there is still like 10 seconds latency, but whatever, we will deal with that. So yes, where we left off last time, let me unplug my controller. Where we last left off, I also need to switch my screen. Where we last left off was in the Millennium Tower. We did a bit of grinding, got a couple of trophies, but this time round we're going to the Millennium Tower. We're just changing it up a bit so it's not a non-stop level grind. We are going to be completing the story as well. So let's take a look at what is actually on our trophy list and what is left to get. Considering we went up from 40% to 57% yesterday, that's pretty good. So we need to complete the story before we re-enable the sub-stories, because they're currently locked, because we're at the part of the game where it's saying, right, focus on the story. Whoops, sorry, I just hit my mic. Namba's bond level, we're almost there. We've got one more. We've got a bond scene increase coming up, and then we've got to increase it one more time. Table talk scenes, that's just going to be going around restaurants 20 times, ordering different foods. Part-time heroes, they're just going around, essentially sub-stories, but more specifically battles. Although to get to executive hero, we do need to do a bit of a treasure hunt in regards to finding this one dude's cats. Reach level 70 with Kasuga, that's back to the XP grind. Personality stats, we may run into an issue with that, but we may be able to sort that easily. Personality stats to max, that's the one we'll have an issue with. Raising the one, not too much of an issue. 8 different jobs, that's fine. As soon as we get some more personality stats, we'll unlock that 8th job. We've switched to 7 of them so far. Raise 7 jobs to the max, that is a bit more XP grinding. Called pound mates 30 times, we'll do that in the post game. Complete the last dungeon in premium adventure, that is what we're grinding for. Once we've got all the levels, doesn't matter, we're still going to keep grinding to get as much stat increases as we can, or as many stat increases as we can, in order to get the final dungeon. Playing over 10 mini games, easy enough. We'll go to the arcades for those. 10 certificates from the vocational school, that really helps with our personality traits that we're just going to cheat with those. We're going to load up the test answers and get them sorted, because essentially it is a quiz that it doesn't prepare you for, it does not give you any information on, it's simply testing your personal knowledge. Dragon Cart, that unlocks again after we finish the main story. Can collecting courses, easy. Entered into intimate relationships of 2 female characters, that's simple enough. I think the 2 characters are Eri and the vocational school girl that we will be talking to. Found all people who will give you a honk. We'll need to bring up a map for that one. And the true final Millennium Tower, okay, that is the one that we are building up to, because that is the super difficult one. And then we've got completed the final chapter, which we're currently doing. Jungi Han's hidden bond level and Zhao's bond level. So easy enough. Jimbo, how are you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Sorry, we were just going over the trophies that we have left to do. So, yeah, we have got 23... Sorry, because the platinum is counted in that 23. We've got 22 trophies left to get before we get the plat. and now we're just currently working on guessing the finished story level. How is the volume levels? I don't know if that's a bit too loud, so I'll turn that down slightly. Are you doing good? That's good, man. I am also doing alright, thank you. It is warm today though, mate. Warm today. And only now is your chat being put on the screen. YouTube needs to fix that delay. Or Streamlabs needs to fix that delay. I don't know whose fault it is at whose end, but it does need to be sorted. Right. So yeah, we're just progressing through the final chapter now. We're currently in the Millennium Tower, just working our way up and battling our way up in order to beat the final boss, essentially. And then we're going to go do it again to beat the hidden boss, and then we'll have to grind in order to do it again for the hidden boss, but super strength. Muna, welcome back. Hello, how are you? We are bringing the gang back together. First it was Yoda, Soda and Muna, now it's Jimbo and Muna. We're just missing Cookie Dough and who else was there back in the day? I can never remember. It's been that long. But also, guys, I have put in the on my channel in the communities tab. You'll find a poll as where you can vote on what streams you want me to do. Because honestly, I'd rather stream for you guys than just pick a random thing. Scatter Cookie and Top Deedle. Yes, that's true, yes. So, if you want to go to my channel and go to the community tab and vote on what type of stream you want, unfortunately, that was the maximum amount of answers that I can put in. So, if you have any extra suggestions, put it in the comment. Oh, she's Batbreaker. I can't remember if this. Yeah, he still has his healing abilities, even though I've changed his class. Excellent. And if by any chance you do vote horror games, please leave a comment on a suggestion for a horror game, because I don't know what's out at the moment, to be honest. I really want to get the Outlast Trials. I haven't got that one yet, but I think that is definitely on the list. So I'm just going to spam electric moves with this guy because he is not going down. But I don't think I have anything with Zhao. No. No, I don't have any. Have you heard of Disco Elysium? No, what is Disco Elysium? What is it? Is it a game, or is it a film, or is it a type of music? Are they bringing disco back? this guy's almost down, so that means we can progress in a moment. There we go. And we've got Kasuga ranked up, so no more mana issues on his point. Oh, balls. I'm going the wrong way. Whoopsie. Like a story game where you play as a cop who got drunk and lost his memory and he has to solve a case, but it's really funny. You know what? Hang on. Let's search that. Disco Elysium. 75% off currently on Steam. £8. Ooh. That is a possibility. The camera perspective, though. Don't know what to think about that one. Is it point and click? I will leave that open for now. I'm going to have a look at that later. It is a point and click. Yeah, I was going to say it looked like that style, just especially just from the camera choice. Right, okay, I am almost at the top. I think there's 2 more floors. Okay, so I don't even need to go this way, but there's a safe over there, so let's do it anyway. Is it multiplayer or just single player, Jimbo? Click on people to talk to them. You have certain attributes that influence your decision with people and objects that you can interact with. Ah. I'm glad it's got a stat system in there. Oh, it's single player. Ah. Because I was going to say, if it's multiplayer, we'll get on that. We need to get some community games going again. Come on, line up, line up. Someone line up. Go together. Nah, screw it. The one thing that's really annoying about this game, when there's area abilities, it all depends on the random movements of the enemies to actually get into position. We'll warn you, there's a decent amount of reading in it, but it's all narrated. Mate, I don't mind. I don't mind the reading. Like, there's a decent amount in this game. Same with Judgment and everything, and even more specifically, the previous Yakuza games, because they were not translated to English, they were only Japanese audio, so it was constantly reading the English subtitles. And I'm going the wrong way again, I'm going back this way. Where's the safe? Should I open it? So I don't mind games where you have to read. Sweet. What? Wait, are the gloves for him? No, they're not for him. Expert gloves. Dexterity up, but defense and stab resistance way down. No, thank you. Actually, he doesn't have any gear on for here, so I might as well just give him that. But no, community games as well, we really need to find some of those again. I don't know what the antique pistol does. I don't think that's an equipment. I think that's just something I can sell. Nothing in this room. Oh wait, there's something over there. Right, What is he weak to? Electric? No. But it does a fair amount. Did I ever tell you about barotrauma? You have not told me about barotrauma. What is barotrauma? What is that?
Watch close now.
I just did a silly move. That was one of the ones that takes 2 turns to do, and I don't even think I'm going to be in it for 2 turns, but whatever. Nah, I want to know what barotrauma is now. Right, what was he guarding? Some lumber. GG, mate, GG.
Should I open it? Got it. Should I open it? Sweet.
A lot of I don't even know how to pronounce it. Quixotic armor.
Got it.
So 67 defense goes to 75 defense, but I lose all of that extra stuff, so I'm not going to give him that. Could give it to Jungi Han. But literally anything will benefit Jungi Han. Holy hell. You know what, I'll give him that. If Nanba uses magic in this one, I'll give him cyber armor. Why have I not given any of my team like good armor apart from the main dude? I will require her later on, to be honest, for healing, so let's actually give her the best armor we can give her. And we'll give Zhao he has no healing ability, so give him the tactical vest. This dude, I completely forgot to turn him back to his... oh, no, he is an enforcer. Brilliant. In which case... he's already got cyber armor on, that's fine. So yeah, everyone's good. Muna's just playing some games, so I'm just lurking in a minute. No worries, Muna. Thank you ever so much for lurking, because every lurk does count. So thank you, Muna. So it's a game me and Josh have, but it's better with a crew of like 4 to 6, and you go to different outposts and take missions off of them and stuff, and there's like different factions, but also got to maintain the submarine and stuff. What is it called? How do you spell it? Barotrauma. It's currently 25% off. I don't... Ooh, actually. So I'm just looking at the art style and the point of view. Only thing is, I don't think I have 22 quid to spare right now. read previous message. Oh yeah, I noticed that it came in like for some reason out of order, so I read the second message first. Don't worry. It was weird. That was very odd. Did not expect that to come through in different order. But that's YouTube for you. That's YouTube streaming. I've just come from there. I do not need to go there. I need to go upstairs to the... I believe this is the... No, this is the second to last floor, I think. Because there's a bit where you go outside, essentially. You go onto a... balcony. Mate, Jungi Han needs to level up in a minute because he is going to run out of MP. Oh, I attacked the wrong dude, but whatever. I need more, not area attacks, but I need all enemy attacks. I think I only have like 2, and then not on the characters that are in my party. Right, Jungi Han's almost there. Does he have another divine shot in him? I don't know.
Should I open it? Sweet.
But I really hope we don't meet a mini-boss along the way. I can't remember if there's a mini-boss in this section, or if it's in the, just in the final Millennium Tower. Like the hidden boss. Although, because there's only 2 of them, I'll just run an attack. Come off it. He seriously survived with 1 HP. He's super strong. Like, he has super high defense, and he's not weak against anything. Project Zomboid is a pretty good game. Point-and-click zombie survival game, has a lot of realistic elements in it and can make you jump. I've heard of Project Zomboid. I've never seen any gameplay, so I might actually look that up. Mate, this dude is just guarding. And I know he's not weak to blades, but still, he's still guarding. He's resistant to fire, somehow. Is he resistant to guns? He is not, but they do nothing. They do 0 damage, pretty much. Right, Zhao is dead. This is not good. I might actually get killed by just a random dude. Not even the big dudes beat me. But this dude is about to. Unless we try this. I don't know what ability this is. I've never seen it before. It's unlocked with the chef class, and I've never used the chef class before. And it only did 500. Brilliant. Project Zomboid is something me and Josh both up to. It's like £11 right now, isn't it? In which case, I might look into that one. That might be worth looking into. Mate, this dude is just not wanting to die. There we go. A swift punch to the back of the head when he's down, and no one leveled up. Oh, actually, Adachi did, but I didn't use any mana with him. I don't want to use any MP potions on Jungi Han right now when he's so close to leveling up, and that is a chest. Oh, right, okay, I had to go this way to get to that chest, right, okay. My bad. No items. Oh, there's a heal station anyway. Beautiful. That's exactly what you want to see. No need for mana items anyway. Yeah, so this is the balcony I was referring to. And then that is where the chest is, so that's fine. Just make sure there's no items along the way. Yeah, so there is a mini-boss on this balcony when we come back to it. Left 4 Dead 2 is pretty fun. The Forest 2 came out. I don't know what it's like, but I know a lot of people like the first game. Yeah, the first Forest was brilliant. Me and Cookie Dough had such a good time on that. But as for the second one, I haven't got the second one yet. Left 4 Dead 2, I do have it. Although, I never got into it. I don't know why. I mean, I never really got into it. And Phasmo has a few updates. Ooh! That's good, because we had a bit of a good time on Phasmo. We didn't play it for too long when it came out, but we had a good time. I think that was towards the end of my sessions of streaming, because I sort of got a bit burnt out. But yeah, I think Phasmo was at the end, like towards the end of mine and Cookie Dough's stream run. But we might get back into that at some point. If we find 4 people to play, sorry, 3 extra people, I'll play it again. Because that was a good game. That was a good game. A little bit repetitive though, but hopefully the updates have changed that. There we go, there's the level up I wanted like 2 battles ago. Ooh, and that's helped me with one of my part-time hero quests as well. That's excellent. And there's the safe. Now, what is it going to be in here? Is it actually going to be worth it? That's the question.
Got it.
Yes, it is. Absolutely is. So this is going to... It's... that's the question, because we're on the final... We're going into the final boss. He technically does not have anything on him in this section, so I could just give him it with no downside. Oh no, it still minuses everything by that much. But it boosts his XP. I'm going to leave it off for the final boss. if you like Among Us, there's a similar thing called Town of Salem that has been out ages. Yes, there is. Well, I've seen a couple of games like Among Us before Among Us came out. I think one of them was a witch game, and the other was find out one of them was find out who the witch was, and one of them was find out who the wolf is, or the werewolf. So Among Us was fun. Among Us was fun, but at the end of the day, if we attempt a game that's similar to Among Us, why not just play Among Us?
Sweet.
Unless there's massively different features, we could just play Among Us again and get everyone together. Because I think that, what was that? 8 people. 8 people could play at a time.
Well, you want to fight? A gift for you. Cool.
I hit the wrong dude to strike down, but whatever.
Watch this. I hope this hurts.
Probably should have used my stun gun for that one, but oh well. Zhao's down again. I've upped his armor. I can't do any more than that. He's just gonna have to level up. But I think we're gonna replace Zhao with Psycho for the final battle.
My turn.
Take this.
Prepare to suffer.
Let's go. Cool.
And I don't know why I used that ability, because I knew exactly which one I needed to use. I needed to use the stun gun, but oh well. Right, Zhao, you are out of the party. You are going in for Psycho, because she can heal us at least. And I think this is it. You know what? I am just going to quickly... Actually, no. Items. I'm going to use my really terrible recovery items from the beginning of the game. He's only lost 1 HP. Just in case I ever need to swap out to Zhao. Let's heal him up.
Oh, good. Nice.
Let's go and take on Tendo. You know what? Because it's the final bit, I'll let the cutscenes play. Why not? Wait a minute. Town of Salem is less gameplay. Like, you get these lobbies of like 20 people who have different roles and interact with each other. Like, there's a jailer who can lock someone up each night and ask questions. Ah! So it is more of a people have to try and work it out kind of situation just by people's comings and goings. Easy, fun community game is Risk. I forgot what Risk is. I've heard of it, but I forgot about what it is.
You find what you were looking for? Tendo. Oh, you mean a recording of Ryo Aoki ordering someone to take out Arakawa? Even if that actually existed, it wouldn't prove shit, and you fucking know it. And yet Aoki just couldn't let sleep.
So yeah, as I say, it's end game. I'm gonna let these cutscenes play. Why not?
Might be real, so he sent your sorry ass. And now your trap is sprung, huh? Sounds like you finally put 2 and 2 together.
Unless, Jimbo, you plan on watching this, in which case... sorry, you plan on playing this at some point, in which case I'll skip it so nothing gets spoiled.
The captain was loyal to the young master to the end. But Aoki and you are such assholes, I wouldn't expect you to understand loyalty like that. So
Basically have the planet with all the continents each player has stayed out. Yes, I know, yeah, I know Risk. Yeah.
I see it now. You're here to take a swing at the champ.
I don't plan on playing Yakuza. That's fine then, I'll let it
Must
play.
have finally figured out whose fists were the real threat in the ring.
You know, back in Sotenbori, we were pretty damn excited when you stepped across the line. If only Arakawa-san had known the truth.
I guess your patriarch was playing everyone and didn't stop to wonder if he was getting played.
While that is actually playing,
Still,
I'm going to
I
Google
ought
some
to be
stuff.
grateful Masumi Arakawa turned out to be a spy. He finally gave me my chance. A chance to climb my way to the top. I can't say I ever had that in my boxing days, no matter how many guys I took out. Thank you for me in the afterlife.
Tendo, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I remember that day. I was watching him struggle to breathe with the hole I put in his chest. Took a minute, but I got to look straight into his eyes as he left this world. Want to know the last thing Arakawa saw before he bled out on the street? It was me, sending him off with a wink and a smile. My parting gift to him was showing him that in the end, there's no such thing as loyalty.
Shut your fucking mouth. Piece of shit!
This is the second to last fight, I believe, as well.
Shit.
It's like
What's
one
that
after
mean,
another.
you being so bland-born and dumpster-raised, huh? Ichiban Kasuga? Well, I gotta hand it to you. You must have had a pair of brass balls to make it this far. Such a shame. I'm gonna have to string you up by 'em. You were never gonna climb up here and make it out alive. You think you're a hero? After all that work, your level ain't shit compared to mine. It ends here!
Right, let's see if my level is actually good enough right now. Because I can't remember what level he actually is.
I never thought that someday I'd be fighting the Ted. Oh yeah, you were talking about him back in. Back when he was out of all the boxers, I don't give a single fuck about his boxing record. Well,
Oh, he's level 60. He's got a few levels on my team, but only one on me. That's fine. Should be alright. Shirtless dude, resistant to bullets. Alright.
do it.
Right, okay. The question is, do I pull out a pound mate or... Because I think he definitely goes into 2 forms. I don't know if he goes into 3. So I don't know whether to keep Mr. Masochist for later, because he increased our defense by a huge amount. No, I'll leave him till 2nd form.
Huh?
So, in which case... Not pound mates again. Boost all our allies attack. Let's do this.
You're gonna be in a world.
I also shouldn't have Nanba in my party. I need a Dachi.
He's about to dish out. If you're in front of him, watch.
What?
I don't know, just block. Come on. Don't get cocked. Take this.
What's it like on electricity? I can't remember. Resistant again. Ba 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 ba.
You wanna go? Check this out.
This is not going to be good. Although he might not be resistant to cold, in which case I need Eri in the party. I may have messed up. I may have messed up so fierce before the battle even began. So let's get rid of Jungi. Put Eri in. And pray that he's weak to ice. If not, we may even need Namba back to try fire. Oh no. Game over. That's the thing as well. Kasuga needs to stay alive. Retry battle. It costs money as well to do retries. I should not have had, and it takes a certain percentage of your money. So I really should not have come here with 10 million.
I never thought that.
Right, so you're gonna tag out. Jungi is gonna tag out for Eri. With Nanba, I am going to try the fire before I switch. I've only got attack boosters with Kasuga, unfortunately, so let's just do that. I might need to put Mr. Masochist in, like, straight off the bat as well. May lower their attack, lowers the defense. Let's attempt to lower his attack. Ah, it worked, that's alright. Right, is he weak to fire? In before, no. But he's not weak to it. He's not resistant to it. Right. Let's test it. It's not going to work, but let's test it. He's not weak to it again. So Kasuga, because he's doing that Dragon's Descent, I'm going to block. And he's just going to pound on her. That's fine. Heal everyone while we're at it. And then we'll get Adachi out, because Adachi is just... But no. May leave the enemy burned, may leave it burned. I don't know if there's a power difference between those two. But I'm going to tag out. Because I think Adachi does more damage in the long run. Right, defend. He's going to go after Psycho again anyway. Like a bastard. Let's up everyone's attack again. Because Adachi needs it. And then I'll call Mr. Masochist and we'll just all attack him. I think that's the best call. See if we can lower his defense, because his attack's gone back up already. I haven't actually checked to see if he's weak against blades. I really should test to see if he's got blades. It looks like he's focusing on Ichiban. So I'm going to transfer him a shield and pray that it helps him out. It did. Oh, he's going to do it again. Oh no. We're safe. And now we'll get Mr. Masochist out. And that's also why we need money, because calling these people actually takes money.
I summon you.
You've been a good boy. Well,
Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Oh, I can't defend this, but still alive. Thank God for that. Lowers his evasion, but that's not what I need.
Hope you're ready.
Now heal everyone.
It's on your side.
Just seen an interesting game called Void Train. It's in early access right now. Reviews and... Oh, wait one sec. Just because I need to try and block this. No, it's fine. Called Void Train. It's in early access right now, and reviews are mixed out. I'm going to keep an eye on this one. People saying the graphics and concept is good, but it gets a bit boring and sluggish. That's the thing with games nowadays, including indie games. They try and focus on graphics, but then they just sacrifice the gameplay.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Don't know why. I didn't actually check if that bladed attack. No, he was resistant to it. Okay. Can I call anyone else? And you know what? I will call someone else.
You sure you can beat me?
Oh, he's resting for 2 more turns. That's fine. In which case, may paralyze. Has a chance to instantly knock out foes. It won't do it. No. It won't do it on a boss. Surely.
Okay. Let's see.
No, it won't. It won't. Won't do it on a boss. Simply because he has 2 modes. If you have 2 modes, he's not going to get instantly killed. Mate, you can tell it's hot. I can see my pits in the bloody camera. There is no airflow in this room. Looks like you're on a floating train going through, I guess, the void, and you have... I didn't catch how much it did then.
Sure you want to get hurt?
Then you have resources floating around you, which you go and collect, like hooks, I think, or you jump off with a rope. What perspective is it like? What's the camera like?
Me? Check this out. Let's do this.
Actually, I'm going to have a look at it in a minute.
I'm ready. I got this. Huh?
I'm just going to conserve mana with Eri.
I'm not that.
I missed the skill check. But she does a lot of damage. She does a fair amount of damage.
Wouldn't underestimate me.
Oh, it's first person, right? Okay. Cool. He's weak against electricity. Just electricity. In which case,
You sure you want to get hurt?
Essence of Orbs Laser, let's go. Oh, let's go. We've cracked it. We've cracked the code. So it needs to be a magic electricity attack.
Right.
Right, you. You need to give Kasuga some mana.
Don't get cocky.
I wouldn't underestimate
Thanks, yo.
No, damn it, I got it in the wrong order. She was meant to heal Adachi and then she was going to give him mana. Right, okay, I'm going to have to just use a Benso on him.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Please take this.
My mind just went, it went blank for a second. Ooh, thank God that chair was there. Right, Orbs Laser again. Let's get him down another 1,000. Fulminating Forecast. Let's get him down again.
You're in it now. Take your best shot.
Right, she can give me a Torrent again.
Thank you.
And Psycho, you are gonna heal
I got this.
pretty much everyone. I only need to heal Adachi, but at the same time, it won't heal him the full way.
Sure you can beat me with
You're in it now.
this I help. I'm not bad.
Don't get cocky.
Bear in mind as well, this is with the increased defense from Mr. Masochist, and we are getting shredded.
Right.
Come on.
Please take this.
Take that shot.
You seen a cool SCP game called SCP-5K Tactical Horror? Tactical Horror Shooter early access reviews are positive. That's the first person to do. SCP games always get good reviews, man. I don't know what it is, but SCP always get good reviews. I've never played an SCP game though. I think it's everyone's just so interested and invested in the lore.
I wouldn't underestimate me. Check this out. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready now. I got this.
Don't get cocky.
Here.
But no, the SCP games did always look interesting to me. I've just never played any.
Wanna get hurt?
You wanna go? I'll drown you.
We've almost got him to his second form.
Gotta do something.
Almost.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Clean.
Right. Please take this.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'll heal.
Drive in.
Heal, might as well.
Do this together. This I help.
Yo.
Thank you.
Cool.
You're gonna
There we go. Second form.
Let's make this interesting.
But now he's even stronger. Because he's got knuckle dusters on, so his attack's increased.
Brass knuckles now? Seriously, isn't this?
Holy shit, that glass was really thick and he obliterated it.
Another survival-based builder game. Early access called Forever Skies. First-person pilot mobile high-tech airbase ship returning to an ecological ruined Earth. See, survival-based builders, love them. Like, as I said, we've got to play the Forest 2 at some point. Forest 1, brilliant. Me and Cookie Dough Loved that. We would play that off stream for hours and hours and hours.
Looks like he went on the defense. But he's not just guarding. He's charging. Nah, he's back when he did this in the ring. Nobody ever. And we got a chance of. Yeah. I mean, I don't know for sure, but we gotta try to throw him off. And that's the plan.
I got this.
Right, so he's saying don't pull any punches. I, on the other hand, think we should be blocking right now. But he's adamant that we need to attack to throw him off. And I cannot remember what the best method is.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right.
But is there anything that gives everyone mana back?
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Don't get cocky.
Okay.
100 HP and 100 MP of the entire party. Alright, I'll use that shortly. I knew I got something like that. So what I'm gonna do,
Don't get cocky.
You sure you
I'm
want
gonna lower his attack
Oh, I'm so
and then raise everyone's defense with Mr. Masochist again.
Come get. Who do I take your best shot?
Oh wait a minute, no, it's 2 battles. I thought it was 2 turns. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is not good. Right, we'll deal with it.
You're gonna get
We'll deal with it. Why was a message retracted?
I wouldn't underestimate me. Right.
I think it's because you put a link, YouTube doesn't like it for some reason. Don't know why. But no worries, Jimbo. Was it a link? I'm trying to get it up. No, I can't get it back, unfortunately.
You sure you can beat me?
Hang on, let me just see if I can guard this.
You're gonna be in a
Nope,
world
don't need to guard anything. Let's check it in here. No, even in the actual moderation section, I cannot get your message back. Weird.
Okay.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Don't get cocky.
Try this
But
on
we seem to be
side.
actually destroying this guy. Now that we've figured out what his weakness is, he's going down. No, I retracted the message, it typed base builder in it, and I think I forgot to put it in the first message, but then you said it, I was like, oh, never mind. Oh, right, okay, I thought YouTube put it down. My bad, dude. Let us get the special lunchbox. There we go.
It's go time.
Because everyone needs some mana.
I wouldn't underestimate me. You're gonna get stomped.
Only managed to guard the first ability.
I have
Right, and at least she can do some major damage as well.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
She actually does more damage than Adachi, so I probably should have been using her a lot more, but oh well. It is what it is. Let's lower his ability, his attack again.
Nice try.
And it missed. Of course it missed.
Beat me?
But she was taking them like a champ.
I got this. I'll show you.
I got this. First
If I remember correctly, God's Warning was actually a prep for a really powerful attack, so I'm going to guard. And I'm going to guard with her, guard with him. just for one turn, see what happens. Oh, there it is. It's a one. It's a one bomb. It's a one bomb. Right. Okay. Now I know. So I'm gonna need to get him revived. Right, sharpish.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right.
No, I mashed X too much.
I can still.
Whoops. Whoops. Oh well.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Right, he's aiming at Kasuga. No, you can't end the game like that. You can't choose to one bomb the main character and end the game like that.
Damn it.
That's so uncool. That's so uncool. Don't take me back to the very start. Just put me back. Second phase. Second phase, please. No. You didn't even give me a chance. I didn't get a chance. He prepped it and got another move in there straight off the bat.
I never thought that
Oh, I'm mad. I'm mad.
I'm not that
I got
bad.
this.
Right, Eri, come out because you have a good agility.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
These battles seem to take forever as well. It's because he's like one of the hardest bosses. If I did a lot more prep experience-wise, it'd be fine. Like a lot of the battles are very quick.
Here we go.
But no, this is not the best.
You sure you can beat me? This out.
Oh, I'm so mad. I've never been more triggered in my life.
You're gonna get stomped.
See, he does have magic, but not electric magic. I do, however, want to see how much this does. If it does more than 600, it does. He's better than Adachi somehow. No, don't bother blocking. Just take it on the chin.
Right.
You keep doing sparkling cannon. I
Be in a world of.
forgot to give myself some mana.
You sure you can beat me?
That does more damage the lower HP I have. 8 HP, sorry. You know what? I'm just gonna give myself some
I'm not backing down.
mana.
Okay.
I don't have any alcohol left.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
But yeah, when it comes to bosses, mate, it's all a strategy thing, so that's why they take a long time. Everything else, mini bosses, all that, they're fine.
I'm not backing down.
Right, she's next. Cool.
Try this on your side.
God, it's so hot up here.
This side. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Let's start another monster.
You're in it now. Watch this. Hope this hurts.
You sure you can beat me?
But yeah, we're just gonna chip away at his HP. Little by little, but it's gonna do a lot.
You're gonna get stomped.
We'll try and speedrun it for you, Jimbo. Don't you worry.
Get serious.
Item. Give me Torrent a plus plus, please.
Thanks, yo.
Right.
Heal peoples.
Let's do this together. I'm ready now. Thank you.
Yeah. That's fun with this.
But we're at least we're doing an extra 100 damage to him each turn. Because we've got Namba instead of Thingy. Namba instead of Adachi.
I'll show you.
And then we'll use Mr. Masochist.
I'm not backing down.
And I'll also try and lower his accuracy.
You sure you can beat me?
Come on. You wanna fight?
Because if he tries to do that one punch thing again, I'll just keep lowering his accuracy and hope that he misses.
Okay. Watch this. This hurts.
You're gonna get
No, I mashed it. I am an idiot. Again. Oh, dearie me.
right.
You're in it now.
Try this on the side. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help much.
I've got to let stop mashing X. Right, so she does about 700 damage with that sparkling cannon. I want to see what Ice Spreader actually does. Nowhere near the same amount of damage. Does around 600. But it costs more mana. Explain that.
Yeah. You're in it now. Have
I'm
fun
not
with
backing
this.
down.
Take this.
You sure you want to get hurt? You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Right, come on, Eri. Take him to his next stage, please. Nope, not just yet. Special lunchbox, just so I can get numbers on mine MP back up.
I wouldn't underestimate.
But he's so close to half HP, I kind of just want to... I want to hold off on using Essence of Orbital Laser. Yeah, there we go. That did it. Successfully did it.
Let's make this interesting.
Now I'm just going to find a way to dodge God's hand.
Holy sh!
We're dead. Then don't let him hit.
I'll drown
Okay.
You're in it now. Okay.
Right, do I have... Lowers the attack and defense, but we're using magic, so defense doesn't really matter. And reducing his attack doesn't matter if he can one-hit us. If it's literally a one-hit ability. May lower their accuracy.
I'm not backing down.
Lowers the defense. May lower all enemies' accuracy and right, I'm just going to try Photo Blink.
I'll show you. Say cheese.
Right, his accuracy's down, that's fine.
You sure you
Although he didn't use God's Hand until he was like a quarter HP. Oh, wait a minute. This is left arm.
But he's not just guarding. He's back when he did, and we got a champion. Yeah.
So this was the one that actually didn't do too much damage.
Right.
First to left.
You're weak.
Yeah, first to the left is what he's saying, so yeah, that makes sense. It's when he uses his right hand, that is a one-hit kill. And that's when I should really be,
You wanna fight?
that's when I should really be, reducing his accuracy. Raise his left arm again, okay. But his accuracy's back.
Right.
And he's looking at Psycho.
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this.
I have secrets too.
Let's pray.
I'm not backing
Yeah.
down.
Have fun with this.
Because at the end of the day, is there a reason? Is there even a reason to call Mr. Masochist? Yeah, so that's the one that does... Right, now it's the right arm. And he's looking at her. Shh, I'm not going to have a chance to lower his evasion... his accuracy before he gets that hit in.
Wanna fight?
Is there anything that lowers his accuracy?
You're weak.
I'm not.
Leaves them
backing
poisoned.
down. I wouldn't underestimate me.
None of them.
You sure you can beat
None
me
of them
in a world of-
lowers the attack and defense. Lowering their accuracy in the progress. Let's do that. Let's go for this dude. Accuracy lowered. Let's just
underestimate me.
make sure everyone's healed up as well.
I got this.
Thank you very much. You're gonna get stomped.
Oh, Eri did actually get a chance as well. Eri did get a chance to
Weak.
attack. But at least we got the sumo in there.
You wanna fight?
Okay.
Wait, that did 10 damage? What happened to the one-hit kill?
Watch this.
I'm so confused.
I'm not backing down.
First to left.
Right. I have secrets.
So confused by that one.
You're gonna get stomped.
Weak.
Right. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Items. I just need to use a Torrent on Kasuga.
You sure you want to get hurt? Use this.
Wanna fight?
We're almost there. We're officially almost there. His accuracy's gone back to normal, so I'm going to lower it again.
I got this.
Be on the safe side.
You're gonna be in a world. Give me a smile.
I got this. Get serious.
Ooh, he is clinging on for dear life.
Have fun with this.
You sure you
Take
can
this.
beat me?
Let's go.
Ooh! Right, to make sure Nanba survives this, I'm going to use the luxury box.
I'm ready now.
First to left.
And I'm going to do an evasion again.
Let's
Sorry, the accuracy again.
say cheese.
100% success rate so far as well. I'm so happy.
You're gonna be in a world.
I mean, he still hasn't missed his abilities, but still. The opportunity's there if needed.
This hurts.
Right, his accuracy is still down, so sparkling cannon it is.
Right.
Items. Let's give Eri some extra HP.
Thank you very much.
He's also got next attack as well. Devil's Awakening. It's fine. It's fine. We've won this. We've clowned him. We've done it in this turn. That is my guarantee. Here we go. Eri, sparkling cannon. Do it. Finish him off. There we go. Only took 3 attempts, guys. Oh, look at all that money and XP. Not that much money at all, considering I spent 5 million yen in order to do that fight.
I'll take it. Strong.
But one more battle, and that's the end of the game with a trophy, and then we go on to the side missions.
You don't get to die just yet, Tendo. Before you go, I'm gonna make you feel just how strong my loyalty to Arakawa is!
Actually, if I remember correctly, this is a super long cutscene, so I am going to skip it. And because, yeah, as you can see, there are multiple cutscenes here. Skip it again. Skip it again. There we go.
Make sure they're dead. Got that?
I got this.
Area. All enemy. Oh.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go.
I don't really have any good
Be in a world of hurt.
good attacks for her right now.
I'll show you.
No good attacks.
I'm not backing down. I wouldn't underestimate you.
You want to fight?
You sure you want to get hurt?
But this one, I am actually going to tag her out for Adachi.
Okay. Let's go. Take your best shot. Watch this. Hope this hurts.
You're gonna get stomped.
And then hopefully we can do some area attacks that do a lot of damage. Actually, it is the end of the game, so I can actually just call some pound mates to do the job. Let's use Kiryu. Smashing!
World of hurt. Here we go. Try this on your side. Here I come.
I'm up. Let's go.
But yeah, this is the final battle, and you can see how
I got this.
quick this is going
Take this.
compared to the last fight. Like, he was so much harder.
Hey, back me up.
Like, he can summon more
Guards have.
people,
Just have to do this.
but at the end of the day, that's all he can do.
Check this out.
And he just missed completely. Pound mitts again. We'll get Majima this time. Got rid of them. Oh, he's called back up again. What a douche.
Get over here! Hey, is he trying to call?
Well, here's the governor.
I don't know. Let him. You're in it now.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
I'm up.
Ooh, not fulminating forecast. I want to use this because he seems to be weak against physical attacks, to be honest. And there we go. He's literally almost dead.
Take your best shot. Have fun with this.
This should finish him off. Oh, we actually need to kill his henchman first. Brilliant. Oh no, it just needed to go to him. That's fine. He's calling back up. Brilliant. What a guy. There we go. Battle done. End of the game. Or I think you have to fight him one-on-one up on the second floor. Can't remember. But it's very, very easy.
Can't say that.
If only you're...
My body.
Hang in there, everyone. Forget about that. Huh? Aoki's...
Go on, Ichiban.
But what if...
Do you really?
Yeah, you go settle this. Yeah, I like that. You're all the best.
Yeah, okay, so we've just got this one last fight, and it's a 1v1, and it's fairly easy. I mean, I leveled up, so I don't exactly need to heal, but let's just do it anyway while it's there. You may as well use it. Don't be rude. And I can't skip this one. This is unskippable.
You think you can defeat me? Unarmed? One-on-one?
Still so cocky. Now we're talking.
I'll wipe that stupid grin off your face and leave it bloody on the floor.
Final battle. Let's go.
Cool.
Ah, right, okay, so I don't have my bat on me anymore, so I lose all of my bat abilities. But I still have Orbs to Laser. Let's see what that does. Not that much at all. I actually did more damage with a 50 MP move.
Cool. Check this out. Yeah. Stop struggling. Cool.
Right, he can heal. Oh, no. Nope. He can heal, I can heal, that's fine. I need something like that, stamina.
Let's rock. Yeah. Come on now. I'm going
Right, okay, it seems like the suplex is the most damage we can do, so let's just do the German suplex. And he's only going to heal 100 and 150 HP each time, which is no big deal.
Cool. Check this out. Damn it. I got this. Yeah.
So man actually just lowered his own defense. Brilliant.
Much better. Cool. Come on now.
Well. Okay, he actually did some damage back to me. So I might just heal and see what happened. What was that about?
Your face pisses me off. Cool.
How was my ability blocked, so-called? And this is it. This'll finish it off. One last suplex. Dunzoed. Locked again. Somehow. I forgot this cutscene, like, it had that little one quick time event in it. Don't know if it has another. It does.
Damn it! Easy man! Not done yet.
And one final one. And that is it. That is the story done with. Just in case anyone does decide to play it, I'm going to skip through the final bit, so you don't get the emotional ending and a spoiler to the story. So, yeah, not going to spoil the ending for you. And now we should be in the credit. And we're still in the credits, I see. Oh. Sorry, I had to go outside and get some fresh air because the window upstairs up here does not let that much in. But now that for those of you who are just joining, we can't skip the credits, unfortunately. So we've done the trophy for finishing the final chapter. I'm actually going to turn down the volume of that a little bit. So we've done the story finishing the final chapter. The next step is doing sub-stories, level grinding, item grinding, and mini-games. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what to start with, in all honesty. Might do a bit of... do something other than the battles for the moment, just to have a little contrast to what we've just been doing for the last hour and a half. So let's do some go-karting in order to try and get that achievement, or that trophy, should I say. Now I can skip this. That's fine. Trophy pop. Maybe after the loading screen. I've just realised, yeah, so my camera is over the loading bar in the bottom right corner, so it's not normally a black screen. There we go. One more cutscene. One more cutscene. Trophy pop! There it is. You know what? I'm going to make that a new save data, just in case I want to replay that at any point. And we're in the post game now, boys. So, can we continue? Premium adventure. Let's go for it. You can now set job outfits. Now I can run around in an outfit outside of battle. That's it. So if I wanted my night outfit, I can now do it outside of battle, which is great. Not really. It's just a minor cosmetic change. So job well done. So I can do this one, the final Millennium Tower, which is okay. It's a little bit difficult. So you can grind a bit for that. And then we get to the final Millennium Tower, which is absolute, I don't know, it's just difficult as anything. And that's what we need to grind for. But for now, actually, let me make sure side quests and everything are up. And where are the sub-stories? They don't appear to be here. Tasks. I've done 38 out of 52. Unless I need to do some more part-time hero work for them to unlock. Or it needs to be night time. I can't remember. You know what? I'm just going to Google it really quickly because I thought they would unlock after the story had finished. Yakuza 7 sub-story 41, no, sorry, 42. When do they unlock? How do they unlock? So apparently those are go-kart ones. It's worth noting subquests aren't presented in numerical order in the game. That's fine. It should be available. Alright, okay, Dragon karting is now available again, which is fine. But what other... What's number 11? Because that's just in... in the slap bang in the middle. Oh, after completing 10 exams at the vocational school, 14. This is a romance sub-story, and I need to donate a hefty sum to improve romance workshop. I've fully upgraded it. I think. Oh, I need to give her some bonsai. These require you to grow pine trees around the city in various planters. Using pine seeds. Oh, balls. You'll make some bonsai trees out of them, then you go give her a bonsai tree. And then the others are, 36. 35, 36. To begin this sub-story, your confidence needs to be at least level 4. My confidence is level 5. Approach the map marker to the west of Kinka Pharmacy. Afterwards, you'll need to head to Survive Bar, where you'll hear rumours of a black market. Location west of Kinka Pharmacy. So west of that is here. Oh right, okay. So I need to go into the sewer. Right, okay. Okay, we might as well try and knock that one out really quickly. Seeing as that's one of them. One of the ones we need to do anyway. And then we'll go do some go-karting. Hopefully there's not a battle in here, because I cannot be bothered to battle right now. Yep, so, yeah, okay, so yeah. It didn't appear on my map as a sub-story, but it does end up actually popping just by walking through it. But at this time of the game, you just end up taking taxis everywhere. You want me to let you in? No.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure I'll need to fight someone. Head to the marker with Lao Chow Chow Ya to get in, and you'll need to fight 3 men to prove yourself. Well, apparently, I didn't need to do that. So it's just a gambling hall. Right, okay. Afterwards, you'll need to head to Survive Bar. Right, okay, that's more sense now. I need to go back to the bar. And that'll pop something else. Yeah, there's a sub-story. Right, okay. You do get lost in this game, guys. Not gonna lie. There's a lot of screaming going on outside. Ooh, and Bond events as well. I need to do these, actually. Because they progress to another trophy. And, I really should have listened to what the context was.
I can't give away.
Oh, yeah? Does that mean...
Right, so that increased my style. Good stuff. Almost there with raising that to max. That needs to be level 10 in order to get a trophy. Nanba now has other jobs. Brilliant. Let's get Jungi Han to increase his bond.
You know I don't mind getting dragged
I can't.
Increase in passion. Then for one more for Zhao, and then thing is, we'll have to get Zhao and Jungi Han's
I just don't like the thought.
bond up a lot.
Creeps like even.
We've only got one more level for Namba, but these need 3 more, so it might take a while. Oh, sorry, no, tell a lie. Zhao has to do 4 more, because I forgot they start at level 0.
Oh yeah, I never. I mean,
I'm Ichiban
yep.
Ka-
If you're so no subject too dull, no top.
No, that's fine. Now I can activate the
Guess what?
sub-story. Go to Chow Distribution. Wherever that is. It's all the way over here on Isazaki Road, is it? Wherever Seagull Cinema is. Yeah, Isazaki. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. It took us an hour and a half to get 1 trophy, but we're getting there. So I need to reply with something like Lao Cha Chao Ya. Lao Chow Chow Ya. There we go.
Lao Chow Chow Ya.
Where did you hear that from?
I was very well. All right. Yeah.
And now we've got to fight these 3 guys, and then that's it. Sub-story done. And they're only level 28. We've doubled their levels, so I'll just auto-attack them, to be honest. Oh, no, as well. For some reason, Kasuga's changed back to a freelancer, so he doesn't have a weapon. Always good news. So we might make a stop off at Hello Work just to change him back to a hero. Will it kill him? It will. Yeah, I am a freelancer. Bollocks. So skip that. Right, apparently I need to go back to over there, but you know what? Let's go to Commercial District. Hello, Work. Let's get him back to a hero before we do anything else. Because it's ridiculous. It says, oh, for the final battle, let's do one-on-one, no weapons. So it changes you back to a freelancer, but then doesn't give you your weapon back at the end. Just because.
Can I help you?
Change you from free to hero. There we go.
I'm sure you'll do great.
And there we go. We're good. We are good. Now, where is it we need to go? We need to go back over there. Back to where we started the sub-story. That splash. Wait a minute. Oh, right. I was going to be an idiot then. I forgot that this goes underneath, which is where I need to be. Is that the sub-story done? Is it done? Is it done? Right, so I can now buy special gear. Does that mean I have to buy special gear? Oh, buy a weapon from him to complete the sub-story. Right, okay. Okay. Bit of a weird prerequisite, but whatever.
You're here.
They are expensive. What is going on? Oh, I'll just buy something really cheap. Yeah, because I need nothing from him.
Appreciate the business.
It needs to be a weapon, doesn't it? It needs to be a bloody weapon. It needs to be a weapon. Let's get this one. I think that's the cheapest one you can get.
Appreciate the business.
Oh, of course that didn't pop it. Why wouldn't it pop it? Why is it still going? I needed to buy one weapon. There's nothing going on over here. Don't say this is gonna... When you fight, you'll gain access to the black market shop near King Pharmacy. Buy a weapon from him to complete the sub-story and you'll lock him as a pound mate. Do not lock me out of this.
You're here. Appreciate the business.
My god, just pop the trophy. No, you know what, let's just equip it. See if equipping it has something to do with it. It doesn't! Pop the trophy! Not pop the trophy, pop the side quest complete. I've just spent all of my money. I've spent all of my money. Why isn't it popping? Which one is it? 36. Not completing. That's actually a suggested Google search. Why won't Substory 36 ever finish for me? Someone, all of the solutions are not actually, they're just contradicting each other. They are completely contradicting each other. You need to purchase something from him 3 times in 3 different visits. And on the 4th visit... No! I don't want to fight! Just run! Run! On the 4th visit, apparently a cutscene starts. So have I just spent a load of money for no reason?
You're here. Appreciate the business.
Nope.
You're here. Appreciate the business.
No. Oh my god, I have been bamboozled here.
Appreciate the business.
I've been rinsed.
You're here.
Dude has rinsed me for all of my money.
Appreciate the business.
Mate, I hate your face so much. So much. I can't even buy anything else.
You're here.
I've got no.
Appreciate the business.
Why? Why? I can now buy special gear from... Why? I'm gonna come back to that one. I am mad as hell. Did I buy that super? I did buy the bat. Everyone's saying, oh, buy the bat. That does it. Other people say, you need to spend at least $1 million in his shop. Bruh, the bat alone was 1 million. I've spent 5 million in his shop. So, oh, your confidence needs to be at least level 4. Well, yeah, that's the prerequisite to starting the sub-story. What? Oh, my days. Then someone said, oh, talk to him 4 times. Sub-story 36 broken, question mark. Ugh. Screw it. Let's go go-karting. I just have enough money. I just have enough money to pay for a taxi to go-karting. Ridiculous. I've never been played that hard by a game. I'm so triggered. I can't believe it.
How about a race?
Take part in Dragon Kart. Because Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because these are the go-karting sub-stories. So I've done sub-story 41. 42 is complete the Pegasus Cup. Did I select a Grand Prix or did I just select racing?
That was something. Want to go for a drive?
No, I didn't. Right, okay. So I just need to take... I need to do the Pegasus Cup. Grand Prix, Pegasus Cup, there it is. And guaranteed that my kart... I don't have enough money! Damn that weapons dude, man! Damn that weapons dude. Right, I'm gonna get into a I'm gonna get into a fight just to get some money. Oh my days. Actually, let's do this part-time hero request. 100,000 in reward. Let's go. 100,000 in reward. Easy money. I don't know if the Nouveau Rich Crown gives you any extra for part-time hero request because it's a set amount that it gives, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Oh my god, right, Kasuga's about to die. I need to heal him. I need to heal him now. And then orbital laser it. Why not? Is this guy really going to be a pain as well and not die? Oh, he's weak to cold at least. Should be able to finish this in like 4 moves. And then we'll find out that my cart is not fast enough for the Pegasus Cup, which will be a true shame. Right, here we go. Yeah, there we go, that finished it. 100,000, nice and easy. Yeah, Nouveau Rich Crown doesn't affect part-time hero requests at all in the slightest. You still get 0 from the battle. There we go, 100k, nice and easy. Let's go go-karting. Because there is a trophy as well for finishing all Grand Prix in the go-karting, I believe. Race entry Grand Prix Pegasus Cup. Let's go. Begin race. It is 3,000, which I now have. I cannot remember the controls though. I think it's circle to activate my items. Who knows? We'll find out. But it's a nice change of pace from battling. Right, okay, it's X to drift. Right. I forgot about that for a second as well. Because I just straight up braked. But I think I've easily won this. Easily. So luckily I don't need to upgrade my cart just yet. Because it costs a lot to upgrade your cart as well. Like, more than I'm willing to spend. I think you only need to do it for the very last. When did this shit turn into Mario Kart? Good to see you back, Jimbo. So I said that now that we've finished the story, I'm going to do the sub-stories, like the side quests. But to just have a change of pace from the battling, I'm going to not do any of the battling sub-stories for the minute. I'm going to focus on the go-karting. Just so it's a little bit different. Although, if you want me to play a different game, pop it in the chat, suggest it. Bruh, you need to get out of the way. I did not mean to shoot that rocket launcher, but whatever. There we go, that's first race of Pegasus Cup done. Yakuza like a Dragon Kart drinking game stream coming up. Mate, right, actually no. It's so difficult to even, like, if you mess up on one of the races, it's so hard to get back into first. Unlike Mario Kart, where you've got a lot more control and everything, it's so much more difficult on this. The AI is just, like, I think they're essentially based on distance rather than actual driving mechanics. Like, and you'll see it in the very last cup race we have to do. We have to beat a certain dude, and what happens is, no matter how fast you're going, he's always right on your ass. You can get distance between you and him, and he will just catch it up immediately. And he just waits for you to make a mistake, and that's the only time he ever gets in front of you, is if you make one mistake. So yeah, if we're doing the drinking stream, it'll be Mario Kart, not Dragon Kart, unfortunately. Oh, I'm going over bloody oil patches. Right, she's on my ass a little bit. Damn it. Didn't realise that was a chicane. Or I forgot it was a chicane. Jimbo, do you still play your Switch, by the way? I've been on it a couple of times. I see you on occasionally, but you're playing an emulator? So I was just wondering what you were playing. What have you been playing on your Switch lately, my boy? If you're still there, that is. And I keep forgetting that's a chicane. I was playing a Link to the Past. I think I need... Bear with me. I just need to get past this final lap and then I'll read it. There we go. So I was playing A Link to the Past, and I think I beat the 5th dungeon and stopped, so I need to go and finish that. I've been playing Metroid Prime Remaster off. Ah, fair. Fair. The only reason I know you were playing something was because I was playing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga on the Game Boy Advance emulator, and I am so triggered. I am so triggered and annoyed by Nintendo because I bought the I bought the Ultimate Game Pass with the emulators in the hopes that Mario RPG would be on there, would be on the SNES emulator, and I've waited for an entire year and still nothing, and it's been now a year and a half, and then they come out and say, you know what, we're actually just remastering it or remaking it. We're not, so there was no need to even purchase the emulator pack. Joke's on you. Sorry, lol. We're keeping your money. I was so mad. So mad. But I am super hyped for Super Mario RPG. But I'm so mad nonetheless. But I completely forgot there was a Metroid Prime remaster, to be perfectly honest. That was a good game. Good game on GameCube. You keep getting lost, which I don't mind. Yeah, the map, right, the map system on Metroid Prime, like 1, 2, and 3, was odd. Because it would tell you where you need to go in a way, but some areas would be blocked off. It'd say, like, it'd be like, oh yeah, you need to go this way in order to get to where you need to be. But then, I'm more talking Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, because yeah, I remember I stopped playing that because I could not figure out how to get to somewhere, because everywhere I went the area was blocked off and I couldn't get to the marker, and it was really annoying. So I get what you mean. You do get lost a bit on Metroid Prime. Wait, was Metroid Prime Corruption the third one? Yeah, because it was Metroid Prime Echoes, and Metroid Prime Corruption, yeah. It's one of those where... Ooh. So I'm trying to read messages and drive at the same time. This is why you don't text and drive. Prime example that's actually quite safe. Whoops. Right, I'm still in first for the time being. And there we go, easy clap. Right. Remaster's good, like I keep getting lost, which I don't mind, but it's one of those where you have to save at a save point and there's no autosave, so I've lost a lot. Yes! Yes it was, wasn't it? Yeah. No, I get what you mean. Get what you mean, mate. I thought it was raining then. I thought I heard rain. Right, so that's Pegasus Cup done. So this should unlock the sub-story for racing these people who are okay, fairly easy. So I've unlocked the Phoenix Grand Prix, and then that allows me to... I think I have to go back and... I have to go away and come back in order to... There we go. Now it's popped up on the minimap. I'll walk over here, it pops it for me. See, I played Prime 3 and I never really got that when I was playing it. I never really got that when I was playing it. Thought it was quite straightforward. Shut up, Jimbo. Shut up, how dare you. You're making me feel like a fool. I really enjoyed Prime 3. I really enjoyed it. I got further with Prime 3 than I did with Prime, because I never finished Prime, even. I think I just watched my brother complete it. In Prime 1, I felt a bit lost as to what was going on story-wise. Yeah, because you sort of crash land, don't you? And then... I mean, I can't actually remember the story. The only thing I remember is you crash on the planet. Oh, I've lost my weapon upgrades, which is a priority for some reason. No, that was it. Parts of the ship fell off, and you go to find the parts of the ship, is that right? But also your weapon upgrades have fallen off and you pick those up as well. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, ignore me there. So I think it was just repairing your ship, wasn't it? 3D Super Metroid. See, I haven't even played Super Metroid. That's how bad I am. Like, I've been in and out of the... I've dipped in and out of the Metroid franchise. Like I played Metroid 1, didn't even play Metroid Prime, didn't play Metroid Prime 2, played Metroid Prime 3, and then I played the demo. Oh, balls, I missed. I played the demo of Metroid on DS. I can't remember what that one was called. But the demo came with my DS. No, I think that was Prime 3. No, are you sure? No, because Prime 3 you were dealing with the corruption. Like, you had that, you kept dipping in and out, and you were pretty much dying. I'm fairly certain it was Metroid Prime 1 that you just crash-landed. I'm pretty sure Metroid Prime 3 you were on a space station of some kind. Not a space station, it was like a floating station in the sky. I can't remember, it was years ago. We're talking when I was in year 8, so that was 15 years ago, give or take a year. Oh, I am almost dead from that barrel. I need to get some coins. Oh man, I am stomping those two. Oh, even with this blow up, I am stomping those two. Right, okay, Jimbo, you seem adamant that it's Prime 3, and I'm going to read your follow-up message in a second, because it seems like you've come with some facts to back it up. So I will read those facts in a moment. These two are catching up. I'm a little bit worried. Woo! Almost into the barrel. They went into the barrel. Ooh. Because now they're miles away from me. Although she's up my arse again. Ooh. There we go. Win. So Prime 3 was you start off on a ship and you space pirates attack it while you and 4 of the bounty hunters fight them off. Then Dark Samus comes and blasts you and you become corrupted. Yeah, so you're not building your ship then, are you? So Metroid Prime 1 was when your ship's buggered. And you get given the phase-on suit to fight off excess energy. Yeah, I remember that, but you fly from different planets and you can get shit for your ship, like a grapple to carry shit around. Yeah, but hang on. Metroid Prime. Plot setting. Story. Oh, right, okay. So Metroid Prime 1, you do a thing with space pirates. An explosion damages your suit. So I was right the first time, causing some of her abilities to malfunction. After landing on this planet, you just decide to explore it, and you discover ruins of a Chozo settlement, or a Kozo, however you want to pronounce it. As you explore the ruins, you learn that the Chozo on the planet have been killed off, blah, 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 blah. And then you're just basically going around regaining your lost armor and abilities, which is high priority. Yeah, you haven't found anything in Prime 1 to do with ship. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Like, that was my bad thinking, that was actually a better reasoning for walking around the entire planet, not just exploring for shits and giggles, really. Which is apparently what she was doing. It's like, I'm just going to walk around this planet looking for my missiles, and that's that. So you're lost again. That is sub-story 42 complete. There it is, Rocket Girls, sub-story 42 complete. Now I need to do another cup. So Rocket Girl's done. Once you completed the Phoenix Cup. Right, okay, so Phoenix Cup is next, apparently. I haven't played many Metroid games myself. Yeah, I haven't. As I say, I've played 3. Technically 3. Technically 2.5, but 3. Right. That's still not popping at all. Lovely. I played Prime 3 first on the Wii. Yes, same. Then one day I got bored and emulated on my PC, and then I played Super Metroid, and then I played Metroid Dread. Brilliant game, by the way. Haven't looked at Metroid Dread. I know it's the same as the old ones, like side-scrolling. And then I'm playing through Metroid Prime 1. See, Metroid Prime is the series that I would probably stick with myself if I was to play with it. I don't think I'd go for Metroid Dread. I don't know. It's like never a massive fan of side-scrolling platform / run and guns. I know one of the emulators on the Switch has another one. I think, is it Metroid Fusion? Yeah, I think it's Metroid Fusion that it has on GBA emulator.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Right, is my go-kart going to be fast enough for this? Well, we're already in second, so good start. Good start, good start. We're already in first. Good start, good start, good start. Oh, took that too sharp. Oh. So many drift corners in this. What is going on? Come on, let's go. But no, Jimbo, if you get sick of the grind, mate, of the trophy grind, let me know. We'll see if we can find something else to play as well. I've got a pretty cool Metroid poster in my room. Super Metroid one. No way. I think we have a Metroid Prime poster somewhere that's never been unfolded. Like, we've got it wrapped up somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Even these races seem like they take forever.
Keep up, will ya? Photo finish. Ah, damn it! You'll be right punching bag. You haven't seen anything yet.
We'll get there. Just the laps feel so long. You'll have to find it and show me. I will do, but I don't know where it'd be. Because if we got that during the GameCube era, it's going to be hard to find. Because it could be in the, like the crawl spaces in the attic. Be anywhere, to be fair. The only two amiibo I own are Metroid Dread. Actually, I'd like the first Samus one, but it's super expensive because they haven't made them. Really? I didn't know they'd well, I mean, I can imagine they would stop making certain amiibos, but I wouldn't imagine they'd stop. Like, stop. £250? 250 quid. That's crackers. Which looks badass. Balls, I missed the boost. Got a rocket launcher that I'll never use because no one ever seems to be able to get in front of me. As soon as you gain first place in this, no one ever seems to get in front of you. Even if I crashed, he's on my tail, but he never got in front of me. There we go, there's a boost. Make it a little bit quicker. But mate, this lap is taking a while. Uh-oh. So yeah, even went over the glue and he's not even going to overtake me. He's actually fallen way behind now. You've just found one for 80 quid. The one for 250 was in its... Ah, right, mint... Right, I get you. To be fair, right, my brother has been pricing up all of his old, like, N64 games, Game Boy Color games, Game Boy Advance games, all of that. And he's finding out, like, which one... what the price of all of them would be if he was to sell them, and he's looking at close to £900. And surprisingly, even though he's got Pokemon Red with the box, Pokemon Yellow with the box, Pokemon Silver with the box, the one that's gonna get him the most money just from CEX, so from eBay as a collector, might give you even more. The most expensive one he's got is Pokemon Leaf Green in its box with the wireless adapter for £180 from CEX. And I was just baffled why their value of leaf green of all games was more than the originals. Like, you'd think normal Pokemon Red in a mint condition box for Game Boy Color would be a lot more than leaf green in a mint condition box. But evidently not. And yeah, it is crazy. It's mad. Doesn't make sense. A shitty version of Pokemon Platinum can fetch 60 to 80 quid. No way. Why Platinum? Like, we've got Diamond and Pearl with the boxes as well. We've got Heart Gold and Soul Silver with the boxes. And the Pokewalker as well. But Pokemon Platinum fetches more than that. That's ridiculous. But CEX puts, like, sells stuff for extortionate amounts. They'll be like, oh, we'll give you 20 quid for this game, but we want to sell it for 60. It's just stupid.
Let's do this.
Maybe it's just CEX. Yeah, it is CEX. It's just them. Like, they want to try and sell games for, like, about double what they gave you for it. But then you could sell it on eBay. Sorry, you could undercut them on eBay by like 20%, and someone will buy it off you, which is what people would rather do. They'd rather buy it off you for 20% less than pay extortionate amounts at CEX, which are a shit company. I say a shit company. Some of the times you'll find a hidden gem for an alright amount because they don't know. That's the thing. They don't know how to value games. They do not know how to value games. So sometimes you'll find a hidden gem for a decent price, and they'll put it there for like £2, and for you, it's like one of your favourite games ever. Because they seem to price things on, not rarity. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, yeah, they seem to price things based on perceived value from hardcore collectors, not the actual quality of the game, which I find is really funny. Twilight Princess for the Wii for like 8 quid. Yeah, exactly, right? So, Twilight Princess is a sick game, but everyone was all like more hyped about like Wind Waker remakes, Breath of the Wild announcements, Skyward Sword, all of that jazz, that they think, oh, no one's interested in Twilight Princess, so we'll sell it for really cheap. It's like, no, that's actually one of the better games. It just doesn't have the perceived value of everyone because the hype has gone on to these other games at this point. And that's what's brilliant about CEX. They don't know what they're doing. You want a Twilight Princess? Yeah, mate. Same. Twilight Princess remake would be so good. I mean, no doubt, just because the original game was so good. I played that non-stop. Like, Breath of the Wild didn't really interest me too much. I've got it, and I've played about an hour. I played about 2 hours of it, to be honest. But I don't like. It's an interesting mechanic. There are a couple of games that do it well, but I am not interested in games where you have to pick up weapons that have certain values. Certain health values. Like, so you're on a constant lookout for good weapons. Don't like games like that. The soundtrack in that game was phenomenal, however. I'm trying to think of the soundtrack for that game, actually. I cannot remember it. Cannot remember the soundtrack for Twilight Princess at all. Wind Waker soundtrack. That's my favourite, I've got to say. I'll admit Wind Waker is my favourite Zelda soundtrack. Because that had some absolute bangers and it was just so chill and relaxing.
Wow. Got it.
Right, that's one more Grand Prix done. They had an orchestra for Twilight Princess instrument. Did they? I can't remember. Like, I'd probably know and completely agree with you if I heard it, but I cannot remember it. And I think that was... Twilight Princess was the first Zelda game I actually played and completed. Because, like, with Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, I was a bit too young, didn't really know what I was doing, so my brother completed Ocarina of Time for me. And I just watched him do it. Then, yeah, Twilight Princess. No, it wasn't. Was it Twilight Princess? No, I think A Link to the Past. A Link to the Past was the first one I completed, or was it the Minish Cap? One of the two. Oh, what was the one where you go to an alternate dimension, the Dark World? Was that A Link to the Past? Cannot remember. What it was a Game Boy Advance game. It was a Game Boy Advance version of Zelda. That was the first one I completed, and then it was Twilight Princess. Especially the Hyrule Fields. My favourite mini boss is from Twilight Princess. What's your favourite mini boss? What's your favourite mini boss? I'll see if I can remember it.
Hmm? Yeah.
It's Ook. What, the monkey in the first temple? With the Gale Boomerang, yeah. Oh, I knew it. I remembered that. Oh, I can't even. I can't upgrade the top speed of this anymore. Let's just begin the race. It's hilarious and the music is fun. I'll have to watch that mini boss fight after the stream just so I can hear the music. But no, I definitely remember the fight. I just don't remember the music. Plus, when you're fighting Zant later on, he goes to that arena and mimics it so you can do it. Right, mate, I've beaten you in all of the races in that Grand Prix beforehand, so I'm not going to lose to you one-on-one. And luckily, I only have to do this one track. But I am all over the track, holy hell. My steering is not under control. Ooh, hello. Did this guy actually get in front of me? But he slowed down a ridiculous amount just for that corner. Let's go. Right. He shouldn't be able to overtake me this lap. I might have him. Yeah, he's got stuck. Oh no, he blew up. He blew up. He blew up on the electricity. He didn't look after his health. What an idiot. Yeah, Twilight Princess is my favourite game of all time. Your favourite game of all time. Not just Zelda game, but your favourite game of all time. Here's a question for you, though. With Twilight Princess... Yeah, like over... Oh, right, okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. With Twilight Princess, though, if they remade it... Like, because I do not... I don't really enjoy the whole novelty of motion controls. So it's like... to a degree, to a degree, I don't like the novelty of motion controls. So like I've seen that a lot of Mario Odyssey stuff is controlled by shaking the controllers in a certain way, and it's like, why? Why is that a thing? So I don't really want to play Mario Odyssey for that. Well, that being one of the facts. But if they remade Twilight Princess, would you prefer it to keep the motion controls of the Wii, where you have to swing your controller to use the sword, or would you prefer it... Hey, got 40 sub-stories, let's go. Or would you prefer it to be like GameCube Twilight Princess-like, where it's just buttons? I hope they give it the Skyward Sword remaster treatment. What is the Skyward Sword remaster treatment? Because I don't know that either. I didn't... I played like an hour of Skyward Sword on the Wii, and that's it. I don't remember anything else about it. Oh, sorry, I've not seen anything into the remaster. Right, so... Number 44, once you completed number 43, you'll find Akira near the Dragon... Oh, Dragon Cat building, so it's right there on my map, I just didn't look. Got into a fight. Brilliant. Run away! But no, you'll have to tell me what the Skyward Sword treatment is. I'm pretty sure you'll be typing it now anyway.
Yeah.
So Skyward Sword was all motion control, but on the Switch they've made it not motion control. Use your joystick to swing your sword. Wait a minute. So when you say you use the joystick to swing, does that mean like Ocarina of Time and everything, so you press a button to swing your sword, but if you wanted to do a spin attack or a certain attack, you'd spin your joystick round and then press the button so that you'd spin? Or do you mean literally the right analog stick was for flicking it and swinging your sword? So I'm curious about that. Sword swinging was right analog, it just all the time, mate. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that at all. Because you would hold your sword up by holding... Right. Thing is, I don't get it. I really don't understand Nintendo. Whenever they make a game, it's like they don't realise that the right analog stick can be used as a camera controller. I just don't understand why they never use the right analog stick as a camera controller in their games. I mean, I know, like, because it's like from the GameCube, they had a second analog stick, but it was for very, very basic camera controls or essentially hotkeying different abilities. And then the Wii did not have a second analog stick. And now the Switch does, but they're not utilising it even in the remakes of stuff. I've missed the rocket launcher again. I think my only chance of getting past this dude is by blowing him up. Oh my god, he's almost blown up. Please don't run into any rings. Damn it! Damn it, no! So close! There we go. Goodbye. I'll pick up the bullets just in case he gets past me again, but I don't think he will. He's gonna heal a bit though, I know it. Yeah, he has. Right, okay. I have more than enough bullets if he ever overtakes me. Although he's at half HP again. So I may not be able to take him down. Ooh. Took that corner too sharp. Oh, sorry, I drifted for too long, should I say. Right, final lap. Let's go. Mate, he's getting close. But he ain't quite there. But he is on my tail. Oh, balls. This is it, was where he takes it. Ooh, not just yet. Mate, he's right on me as well. Sorry, I'll check that message in a minute. I just need to make sure I'm ahead of him. Which I'm doing. I'm pulling away. Great stuff. And over the finish line we go. Right, so it sounds horrible and it's strange at first, but you'd get used to it and it was fun. You wouldn't be able to map the movement of your sword. You need in Sky swords to buttons, so they had to use Joy-Con. But yeah, it basically just mean remove the motion controls. It was a bit janky at times, and in Twilight Princess on the Wii, like many things from motion control, playing Resident Evil 4 on the Wii was interesting. Yeah, so motion control on the Wii was janky, but it was the first time. Like, I mean, it was pretty revolutionary in the gaming space. In a sense, I use it pretty liberally there. But yeah, Resident Evil on the Wii, Resident Evil 4 on the Wii looked good. I watched my friend play it because my brother had it on PS2. Yeah, he had it on PS2. And my friend had it on the Wii, so I watched him play it on the Wii, and it was quite interesting. Right, so what's this dude got to say? This is another sub-story. Let's go for another sub-story. Oh, it's another go-karting race as well.
No. Yeah.
Let's race, mate. Why not? Let's race. So, 3 laps and done. Do, 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 do.
Get ready to eat dust.
Should be okie dokie. Ooh, I was just gonna say, to be fair, this seems like an easy map. And then I just go and crash. But no, it seems like an easy map, a short map. Should be able to get done with him quite quickly. I don't know. Do we call it for the night after this race? Mate, where's he going? Miss. Am I even going to be able to catch up to him? He's 3 seconds ahead of me. Ah, that crash is going to do me in again. No. Oh, but he messed up. He messed up. He's stuck on that bend. What a tool. What a tool. Thank you, AI. But this is where I'm going to make a massive mistake and he's going to catch up, isn't he? Right, final lap. And can I actually do this corner that I failed the lap? Nope, I can't. But I didn't lose as much time as I did the last 2 times. That boost made me go nowhere. Right, he's not going to get past me. Not a chance. So this is another one down, sub-story down. I think my number 2 game would have to be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Yes, Explorers of Sky was actually really good. Really, really good. Like, I thought that game was brilliant. Obviously, like Red Rescue Team and Red Rescue Team were great, but Explorers of Time, I played Explorers of Time, but Explorers of Sky, fantastic. That Whispers of the Underworld one still hasn't popped, which is upsetting. But whatever. Is there anything that I can do in the last minute that's nearby? No. No, there isn't. Is there? No, there isn't. I actually cried when this is by taking dust off, actually. Yeah. Groval was a boy. Absolute boy. Like, I like the way throughout the entire game you're thinking he's a criminal, and it's like, nah, mate. He is the secret OG. I was like 10 or something. Yeah, when did that come out? Hang on. Explorers of Sky. 2009. Yes, I was around 15 then. The plot twist in that game, yeah, man. It's funny that like pretty much all of them had plot twists. You were 5 when it could. Damn, son. Damn. I forget. Oh, balls. I was gonna say, you're really 10 years younger than me. Damn, I feel old now, man. Mate, you're making me feel old. I turned 29 last month. Yeah, last month. Bruh. Cheers. What a sad note for me to end the stream on. Cheers, mate. Cheers. One more year till 30. I can't be dealing with that. I don't like to think about it. Oh dear. But no, I think we'll leave the grinding there for now, because finishing the story took a lot longer than I thought it would, to be perfectly honest. Like, I thought it was just going to be like a quick 40 minutes because I was nearing the end, and it was like, nah, mate, it's going to take a full 2 hours to do. You'll be like Bo Burnham turning 30. What do you mean I'll be like Bo Burnham turning 30? Hang on. Is it a song? Ah, it's from Inside. I've not seen Inside yet. To be honest, I've not seen Inside. I probably should, because I used to watch Bo Burnham when I was in school. Literally when I was like 14, 15. Because he was just fantastic back then. Don't know what he's like now. I haven't really listened to his stuff. But I probably should watch that. I might watch Inside. But no, it is 9:30. I'm going to get some grub and then call it there. So I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow, because it's Saturday. So I have a class. I'm teaching a class at 5, and then I'm working after that. So probably Sunday. Watch Inside for the life of me. All right, Jimbo. I'll watch Inside. I might do that tomorrow. If I'm not streaming, I'll chill and watch Inside. But I think my next stream will probably be Sunday. In which case and at that, I think Sunday is the day that I'm going to do. I might split it up. I'm going to do a bit of gaming and a bit of game dev. So I'm going to do both. So it might be a case of I spend the first part of Sunday's stream doing some. Maybe doing some. I don't know how to slice it. Don't know how to slice it. But we'll figure it out. I'm going to do some game dev and some gaming. For the game dev, we're going to recreate the battle style of this game here. For the gaming, who knows? As I say, I'm waiting for people to vote on the community tab on my YouTube channel to see what streams you guys want. If it's a horror game, if it's a random game, if it's a speedrun. I might end up doing a speedrun. Might be a speedrun Sunday. Who knows? But no, I will catch you on Sunday, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. And Jimbo, always a pleasure chatting to you, mate. So, yeah, catch you guys later.